I'm Retro Gamer. It's right here. Just doing some
Okay.
weekly bounties on Destiny 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Still kind of sick though.
Me too.
Yeah.
Delve into its very core to find Brachion, the Vex mind that transformed my arm. It's your duty to exact vengeance on my behalf. We always get the low
Eh.
pressure gigs.
Okay. Okay. What family trip?
Doors open. Anything we should know as we go in? The Genesis mind worked tirelessly to block my
Alright guys, well,
He reconfigured reality.
I'm just going to talk about a lot of things with Retro Gamer about Destiny 2 and what do they think they should work on, about Bungie and stuff like that. If you guys want to hit me up, that is great.
Okay.
I mean, let's start with this. Let's just start with the supers and with all three subclasses.
Okay.
Everything with everything with going on and with Bungie, let's just think I think they just should like go out and like actually restructure Bungie. So it's like Retro Grammar Shark on the phone, so I'll give him a few minutes, but it's just like comments down below, what do you think they should work on?
Alright, well you too. Alright, catch you later.
I mean, all of it's just complicated with Bungie right now, and I think they should like just work on they just need to work on a lot of things first before they do any more important things with everything.
Hello.
What's up, man? I'm live right now. Just talking about just wanted to see what my followers just wanted to see what does Bungie need to work on. Just wanted to touch base with you and see what do Bungie thinks what do you think Bungie needs to work on?
Timing.
See, he agrees with timing. I agree with armor, mostly armor and balance.
Nor have they spoken to me.
I mean, at this point, it's not really what's in game. It's their timing and being able to fix the game actively. You see other games, they fix things weekly, by the week.
Right.
Bungie, on the other hand, they're waiting monthly increments to update a game. And by then, they will have lost so many numbers.
With the past, I'll say probably about in the 30 minutes. I'll say in like 5 days it got old. Destiny 2 got old when it first came out. Then when the raid came out, then it got back up. Then it went down again after that. Then the raid got boring.
Can you appear online, please?
Oh right, sorry, I'm bad. Hold on. Alright, I am online. I'm just on Destiny 2, doing some strikes.
Oh, you're on D2, okay.
Flashpoint is, you know what is back. Faction rally.
The faction. Oh, yeah.
I still debating, don't know which one I should pick.
I'm gonna go with Dead Orbit this. Wait, was it Dead? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dead Orbit this time.
Dead Orbit?
Sweet poke.
I'm still debating. It's either Dead Orbit or New Marquee. Still debating.
I'll pick a faction later. I'm gonna work on my Warlock and do one.
Asher can't figure out where you are. If he drops out, it's because he's thrown a tantrum and broken his microphone.
Oh yeah, we get mayhem now. Okay.
And it's just like, it's just dependable about just everything. Comments down below. What do you think they should work on the most?
I mean, I don't know, man. At this point, I just feel like Bungie should just work on their timing. This is what I feel.
If your current eigen state is comparable to my historical data, I predict you should now find yourself in a vast desert of tiny cubic crystals. Climb straight up the Serpinski carpet and then through the manifold. Brachiona's not far now.
And also comments down below of what do you think about the raids, including the Nightfalls? What do they think they should work on? Is it about the action? Is it more? Do they think they need more harder? I think they need to be more difficult. When you get used to the Nightfalls and the strikes and stuff, they get easy after a while. Like this one, I've done this one millions of times already. And like there's no need for even using the shield anymore. And like I died millions of times just doing that part.
arriving on the shores of an inscrutable radiolarian lake.
Oh, not a pit?
What pit? There is no pit in the Pyramidion.
I mean, yes. Silly me. Here's the lake now. So it's just us and a massive Vex gate.
Ah, the Vex Gate at the center
And
of the lake.
comments down below and see if you're excited about these updates coming to Destiny 2. I can't wait. What about you, Trumpeg?
You said what?
Are you excited about these sandbox updates coming to Destiny 2?
Yeah. I mean, when I played doubles, yeah, things just felt better. It felt like my character was reacting to things much faster. The movement speed was just better in general. And with that, I'd be happy because Crucible in general, it just feels like it's really slow paced. And I really want that weapon to reset to happen already. To make shotguns and fusion rifles and sidearms all secondaries again.
And also, what do you think about each character? Do you hate a certain one, or you just don't like their perks to anything? Comments down below for that too.
I like the way things are now. I like the characters. They all have their pros and cons. I feel like a few things to use above. Warlocks in general, I feel like we deserve a buff, because I remember back in D1, we got basically hit in the crotch. We couldn't use Sunsinger as much as we wanted because of the nerf that happened to Viking Funeral. Even though it's still crazy good, I mean, I don't like the way things rolled out. And then with Sunbreaker rolling around, everyone complained about Warlocks being too OP. And you have these other things that are happening as well, so you have to take more than one thing into account. But Warlocks were really the elephant in the room. During the final year of Destiny. Yeah, I just want to see how it goes back. Because as a Warlock, I shouldn't feel underpowered compared to any other character. I should feel on par with everyone else, no matter what I use.
Also, if you want me to hit anything with perks capabilities I'll hit another video tomorrow and seeing what would be the greatest place to start farming for those those tokens for the Nightfall. We're doing a Nightfall. I'll be a Nightfall thing tomorrow with Trumpeg, hopefully Matthew.
Bless you.
No, thank you, guys. If you make fun of me in the park, I know you guys will. If you if you make fun of my sneezing, everybody's in my family's worse. They sneeze sometimes they sneeze like rats. Sometimes they're they say like a squeaker. Sometimes it's weird. But other than that, I mean, there's nothing there's really need to go against, because I mean, all around for the few times it's not that bad all around.
I'm trying to solve an abomination house. Hey, never mind, you said you were doing strikes. I was gonna ask you to see if you could help me out with getting a thorn. Hello?
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
I was gonna ask you to see if you could help me out with getting a thorn. Cause it said I needed to complete the abomination heist. But I did it already, but I had to go back in order to unlock the chest that's holding thorn.
Right. Maybe in a little bit probably when Matthew's on or something.
It's a
Matthew gets
320
on.
challenge. I don't think he'd be able to do it. He refuses to do any of the campaigns.
Ah, damn, I missed.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Tell me, is the Genesis mine dead yet?
Yep. Down like a ton of bricks.
Yes. I've dreamt of revenge since I woke in the hospital without my arm.
And I'll be doing the raid pretty soon in D2 and probably D1 if we get the people to do it. But we have a no kids policy in the clan. Just if there's any kids watching, I apologize. We just can't have kids just like yelling in our ears like that. I mean, when we're playing or getting mad over somebody, it's just like that's not our thing. Even Trumpet can have a few squeakers. ... See, if he says ... if Trumpet says ... it's true. Okay, guys. But if you guys want to know my loadout, I'm using the better. I'm using Better Devils, the SR4. I'm using that scout rifle. Got a scout rifle. Accurate scout rifle. Well, unless it's going to get buffed in the previous update, which it sucks. This all around. If it just depends which one I go with. It's because if I go with this, then that would be like all around my better all around type of thing, because I got all the armor and everything for it. It's just there's no speed in that. It just depends. And also, just comments down below and saying if you hate these nightfalls, or do you like it, or can you not wait until the previous update this week, actually this Tuesday coming up, right, Trumpet?
Yeah, I think so.
It's this Tuesday coming up. Is gonna fix the update for the nightfall. They're gonna switch the points. If you guys didn't know that. All around, I can't wait until it, because I've been waiting for points for a long time actually. Points were one of my greatest things coming in D2. Maybe they will come back with those those things to level up everything with my with our faction and stuff, that'd be great. I can't do that because they're rookies. Sorry guys. I have a no policy. I am a good PvE player. If people suck, I do not make them. I can't learn. I'm not a teacher. It just frustrates me because I mean I'm not a good teacher at all because I mean like if I say anything they don't even listen. AKA Trump Echo.
I'm not a noob. Get out of here.
Whew. I'm just wondering and stuff like that. Just saying all these questions for a good reason. Everybody say that they can't. Everybody's like, waiting for that next sandbox update to come. Before season 3 happens, which season 3 is coming in next month. Comments down below if you can't wait for that. Or do you think I mean like Chopek, do you think it's like gonna be boring, gonna be okay? It's just
I mean, I don't know. I just hope something changes.
understandable. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to pick a faction now. I'm going to show you all the guns for this faction. I will not read it for you guys. You have to read it on your own because I am not a good reader. So starting off with the greatest faction ever, Dead Orbit.
And didn't you just say? What did you just say? New Monarch. I mean, not a good clan, but a new faction. About what was it, a month ago?
Hey, I go with the greater armor, not the weapons.
I like the weapons. I like function.
Starting off with
over style.
and the perks on this weapon, I'll say accurate, all around accurate. It just depends. The armor down here would be the armor if you want to go hunt for this. That's what it looks like all around with your hunter, with your titan all around. I am a woman titan, so it doesn't look that great. Okay, the second best. Of course, you guys know. If you guys know, I'll never ever go to be able to go to what's different about the new marquee one is high caliber rounds. That's why I think that's why I think you know what's going to be you know what this post right here is the high caliber rounds. What do you think?
I'm not into the meta. I'm sick of looking at high caliber rounds. It's a little drinking game at this point.
Yeah, high caliber rounds and that I forget what other one was called. And of course, I am going to the worst faction in the history of factions. And we all know who that is.
Yeah, so if you say Future War Code, get out of here.
Future War Cult.
I'm gonna fight you.
Future War Cult is crap. Destiny 1 and Destiny 2.
Cult? No, actually. They have some pretty good weapons.
Yes, it is.
You're just in it for armor.
They have terrible all around armor and weapons. If you like Future War Cult, there's no reason why. I just don't like Future War Cult. I think they have terrible guns. That's my reason why. Okay, starting with this. And I have to admit, their range is accurate. Their impact is better, but still, I think Future War Cult is more PvP type of if you want to roll a PvP. I've been looking for the great for an accurate scout rifle, so I am gonna go with Dead Orbit, just because I have been looking for a type of scout is actually pretty good. It just depends. It just goes around. It just follows with everything with my type and stuff. And I will try to get every single one of this armor in here. Okay, if you wanna, guys, if you guys wanna know what I do to get so high with future with this, I cheat. I basically cheat the faction. I keep going with Nightfalls. That is You get 15 coins out of it if you keep doing it. If you keep doing the nightfalls, keep doing the nightfalls over and over and over and over again. It just depends if you get 15, 14. I got 20 out of this one chump egg. You can even jump into this if you had another thing in goal about farming these coins.
I play PvP. I just do Crucible and Lost Echoes. It's literally all I do.
See,
Nightfall's okay.
he takes the longer way
like
to the farming. I take the easier way.
Crucible's fun.
If you know what you're doing. And a lot of people are not PvP players. And I admit that. I am not a good PvP player. There's other guys that are really good at it. I can see with Ninja. He's great at Crucible, with PvP. You know what Ninja is? Who Ninja is?
Is that the guy that was in the party with us last time?
Huh? The greatest notch for what is that? What was that? Fortnite.
We need your assistance in the forest.
Player in the world.
No.
I'm telling you, he gets like 30 kills per game. His highest was 35. That was by himself.
So, what exactly is the issue?
I've recreated Dendron, the root mind. I thought I could control it.
You always do.
If you guys don't know who Ninja is, look him up. Just type in Ninja. I'm telling you,
Well, then
he's like top notch, the greatest PvP player in all time. If you want to learn things from him, if you want to learn a couple of things for PvP, go to him. If you want to learn a lot of things for PvP or anything about Fortnite, go to Ninja. He will not let you down. Alright guys, well, after this, I'll have to let you guys go. Just wanted to touch base with you and see what was your greatest things and how did you do it and stuff like that. Just trying to see a few things wanted to see what your guys were plans in Destiny 2, if you were just trying to see and stuff like that, and see if you were trying to stay or just waiting and hoping something is better. I mean, I'm trying to. That's why I'm still trying to stay in it and wondering and seeing if it's great or not.
Hey, Curtis, can you join me?
Hold on, after this nightfall real quick. What are you working on?
Abomination Heist. I'm trying to get the Thorn. I'm close, somewhat close to the final boss.
Okay.
But if you know anyone else that could help us, that'd be really helpful.
Great the first time.
I wasn't here the first time. Someone shell.
Borrowed. I borrowed it.
Do those things even
Saved
work?
all of time and space.
Just wondering.
What?
Oh, fair warning. Nick. Fair warning, your voice will be all over YouTube.
Someone join the party?
Oh no, that was my brother.
Radio Laria. Undoing all the traveler's work.
That was my baby brother.
I just got
Was hiding
fucking one-shotted by a fucking knight. Are you serious?
A moment, long pause.
and I would get you guys to and see what is your and just to see if what your warlock is, your titan is, and your hunter is. I got a hunter here. He's great at Destiny 1. I got 2 hunters and actually 1 warlock. He's actually pretty good with this. If you wanna keep going with the warlocks and stuff like that, if you can. It just depends about everything with nightfalls and raids and stuff like that. If you're comfortable with that, it's great. But if I was you, I will go with the Titan. 3 reasons why.
You disgust me.
It's just everything with raids and stuff. That's PvE. But if you want to go with something like PvP, that's warlocks and titan. That's warlocks and hunters. They're more flexible in the in raid in nightfalls and stuff. If you're a hunter, you have to be like really good at it. It's just you have to have a titan wherever you go. It's just not that. You have to be like top notch with the titan. If there's like 3 hunters and crap, because I mean like you have to protect them. You have to protect. You're like the protector and stuff. You're like the shield maker. Okay, and it's really hard.
Boy.
No, man, I'm not wrong, am I?
Titans protect. Warlocks do the work. Hunters, they disgust me.
Yeah, in D2, not D1.
I know Hunters were great in Destiny 1. Hunters Destiny 2, I guess. I hate it.
In D1, I mean, like they were great. I would prefer everybody to get a hunter.
Let me see.
If you're a
I'll
warlock,
try.
you're just a pussy in the.
What, are you mad that warlocks kill you all the time?
No, it's not just that. They have cheating capabilities.
Cheating capabilities or abilities
Cheating
that
capabilities.
are much more proficient? Much more proficient.
They're those cheaters, guys. All around. Everybody hates them. In D2, look who's having all the glory now with Titans. More Titans than Warlocks and Hunters combined.
I mean, I still feel like warlocks are better. Either way.
No.
Yeah.
What dies more? If there's no
What's
warlocks
gonna
around.
do more?
If there's, oh really?
If there were no warlocks, you probably wouldn't live through over half of the situations that you get stuck in.
It just depends about the gamer.
Mm-mm.
Am I wrong? No, I'm not.
I seem to find myself covering your ass over half the time.
Yeah, in D1, not G2.
Oh no, both.
No. D1, I just plain suck.
Oh my god, sucks. I need a fight.
Who dies the
I can't
most
do
in
this by
PV
myself.
in D1 and D2 with PVE?
PvE hunters do. I've seen entire warlocks solo ship on their own. Not need a single piece of help from nor Titan or Hunter.
Yeah. And this one guy, he only has a hunter and a Titan. Because he doesn't trust the warlock because the gliding is too much for him. It fucks him up when he jumps, it fucks him up, and literally they're like a target pad.
It's just a jump. You need to learn how to jump. It's simple.
But comments down below and say who do you agree with me? Please say me because warlocks are crap.
I rep the warlocks. Hashtag warlocks. We're out here.
The Titans say a lot of people say that a lot of people don't like the warlocks is because they're super crap.
Get out of here.
That's true. You have to admit that.
Our supers are crap. Are you serious?
No, not.
I've seen Stormcrawlers outdo a Sunbreaker.
Not just Sunbreaker. There's a lot of people
I can agree.
There's
if
a lot of people
Sunsinger was still here, I'd like it.
Yeah, but still, if Sunbreaker was still here, people still could be complaining.
Stormcrawlers are absolutely OP. You remember how you Hunters and Titans wanted to complain and got us all nerfed here.
And people,
our Sunsingers were too much for you to handle.
And look at people now.
You just couldn't do it.
Look at people now. In PvP, look who's complaining. Look who's complaining about their grenades. A lot of their grenades about in PvP, the Titans. Am I wrong?
I mean, I still like I'm running out. I rep the warlocks.
He went soft. And also, I would show you what would be the greatest thing loadout for raids, nightfalls, and even PvP. Which I will not be doing PvP because if you want a guy who does PvP a lot, go to Trumpeg. But I am not a PvP type of guy. And people can review on that because I'm just not good at PvP. I hold my own, but I'm not great. Even Trumpet can review on that. I suck at it.
I wouldn't exactly suck. You can use a little bit more weight. Are you serious, bro? Can you join me, please?
Hold on.
Fam, I'm dying.
You need to be patient,
I
sir.
need help.
You can hold your ground until then.
Hold your ground, they say. You live, they say. I've been lied to.
Root mine has been dismantled. What's next?
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'll be honest, I can't remember where we left you. We're in the middle of 3 separate simulations.
We just met the biggest Vex Cyclops I've ever seen, and we cracked it in half.
Oh, Dendron, right. You're so good at cleaning up
A whole
Osiris's
night though?
messes.
Why is it?
Alright guys, well, I'll catch you later, guys. Curtis, Trumpeg, signing off. Peace out.